Hey guys, how's it going? This is Chris. What I want to do with this quick little video lesson is go through an alternative to playing power chords. So rather than playing just normal root and fifth, so the interval of a perfect fifth, which is basically all you're doing is playing those two notes together. So that kind of position is always going to be referred to as a perfect fifth. There's loads of different types of intervals: perfect fourth, minor third, major third, etc. But rather than playing just the perfect fifth, for example, E5, you see something like E5, you're playing root and fifth. G5, A5, D5, C5, etc. It's always going to be a power chord. What we're going to do, we're going to sub it out, and we're going to swap it out for the six, so either the major six or the minor six. So if you're doing, for example, what I'm going to do is just play like a little kind of backing track, just an example on power chords, and then I'm just going to swap it out for the six. So for example, we'll have something like... So you've got normal power chords, but if we're playing the six, so either the swap of the major six and the minor six, depending on where you are in the scale, it sounds something like... So you've got something like that. So basically the six gives it a lot more colour, either like a major six or minor six, again, depending on where you are, but it just gives it a little bit more harmony. And you don't always have to play those kind of power chords, the root and the fifth. You can do any type of harmony as well. So that kind of stuff. You've got the, obviously, major and minor third mix, so you've got like a lot of Metallica type of... that kind of stuff. It just kind of gives it a little bit more... It makes it sound a lot more pleasing, a lot more harmonic and melodic as well. So you can literally just take your song anywhere, your composition anywhere with those types of harmonies. So major six, if we're going to be in the key of E minor, so box standard. But you can apply this to obviously any key, because all you're doing is you're playing the first note that you're on, so the root note that you're on, and then you're just playing the sixth note in that scale. So sometimes it will fall on a major, sometimes it will fall on a minor six, but together it's a beautiful kind of progression. So right, what we're going to do, usually again as well, a little tip, if you're going to go back to the root, you play the power chord and the root, so it just kind of brings it all back into a perfect fifth, like a perfect finish, rather than going, so it doesn't feel like it's finished yet, that feels like it's finished. So right, I'll go through the different types of sixes, the major six and the minor six in the key of E minor, and then again you can apply that same kind of theory to any type of scale that you're on, or any kind of key that you're in. So E minor, I've just got a perfect fifth, so it's going to be the root and the fifth, and I'll also drop a pick. But this time it's not in the acoustic, as we know that if you do that, they're all lost. It goes to a different kind of dimension. So root fifth. So obviously the next note in the minor scale will be the second, so it's going to be the F sharp. So rather than playing the perfect fifth here, what we're going to do is play the sixth. So we know from this note it's going to be the sixth, so it's going to be the minor six. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're playing these two, so that's basically a minor six. So that position, the second and the fifth, so the F sharp and the D, is going to be a minor six. If you move everything up the next fret in that scale, that's going to be a third and a seventh. So we know that that's a major six. So that position, minor six, major six, minor, major, minor, major. So they're the only two kind of changes that we're going to play. So again, tonic, we're going to go back, we're going to revert back to E5. Second, fifth, minor six, major six, then up to A, major six. So you've got the major six position, which is the fifth and the ninth fret, and then up to the seventh fret for the next note, which is going to be 7th fret and then 10th fret, so that's a minor, major, minor, and then a major again, so we're going to play the 8th and the 12th, and then again 10 to 14, major, and then we're going to leave the 14 there because we're going to finish off on the tonic, so that's going to be the 12th and the 5th, so we're going to finish off on the perfect fifth. So again, perfect fifth, minor 6, major 6, major 6, minor 6, major 6, major 6, perfect fifth. So that's all on the low E string, on the 6th string. So on the 5th, on the A, the harmony, if we're going to be still in E minor, but it just opens up the board a little bit more. So in E minor, starting on the 5th fret, really, we're going to have. So you can play the tonic here, really, but it's going to be a major 6. So you've got root, and then the 4th note that we did have here. We're just playing it open here. Then 2nd fret, 5th fret, minor 6, major 6 on the 3rd fret, major 6 on the 5th fret, and then tonic on the 7th. So all together. On the first string. And then carry on the next string. Oh, sorry. So that A, don't forget, is open and 4th, make no mistake. So open and 4th, then 2nd and 5th. So that's basically it. I mean, again, there's different types of intervals and different types of harmonies you can play over there. So you can go, you know, just gives it a hell of a lot more colour. So yeah, that's basically it. So rather than playing the interval of a perfect 5th, try it out with a major minor 6, or again, maybe with a major minor 3rd, etc., depending on where you are on the scale. But don't forget, you can apply that to any scale as well, and any part of the harmony, just to give it a little bit more colour. So yeah, I hope that helps. It's just like a little tip. So if you've got any more queries or any more questions, again, drop me an email, and I hope this helps. Enjoy.